Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys have all been well. In today's video we are going to take this opportunity while it's raining to introduce you to the benefits and the uses of the bilberry or the blueberry leaves. So these are full of antioxidants, and we've recently gone for a trip to the local forest where wild blueberry was growing everywhere, and it was just so beautiful to observe, and we are so grateful to have the opportunity to collect the leaves as well as the blueberries. So we are going to use the leaves for medicinal uses, like we always use edible wild berry leaves for, and the little blueberries will be used either flash frozen or be used on top of oatmeal or in smoothies as well. So these are full of antioxidants, and the leaves have their own medicinal uses as well. So the best way to extract the medicinal uses of the leaves is through the tea method. Making a tea out of the leaves is the best way to extract, because the leaves contain the anthocyanins as well as the gallic acid, which are both water soluble. So as we said, the tea is the best form of extraction in this case, and the blueberry leaves are really anti-inflammatory, and they help to reduce blood pressure, and they are also neuroprotective. The flavor when eaten fresh is more like or similar to green tea. However, if you do dry them, which I highly advise you to do so if you have these available, and I know a couple of different brands and a couple of different companies do sell the blueberry leaf tea. If you are able to dry them, please do so, because the flavor gets much more milder and you will be able to preserve their nutritional benefits to enjoy throughout the winter months as well. So another way that you can also use this is to do a simple glycerin tincture, or you can dry them up and make them into a powder and use in different smoothies, in different sorts of baking and raw desserts as well. So best not to heat them up too much. Even when you are making a tea, make sure you make a infused version of the tea by making sure that the water doesn't boil too much, only simmer, and only for less than 10 minutes to preserve their really nice healing properties as well. So the leaves and the bilberries, or the blueberries as they are known, is really important when it comes to healing the urinary tract, because they are antiseptic, and their leaves have been used in very similar ways in folk medicine also. I know I've read about in Elizabethan apothecaries, they used to make a syrup of the berries, sweetening them slightly with honey, which they call a rub, and also it has been used as a remedy for diarrhea. And the berries were also believed to be very cooling to the body, and they were used when there was a problem or there was an excess in caloric humor, and it really helps because they are sour, they are astringent, they contain tannins, also sugars and fruit acids, and they also contain arbutin. So we've said before that they reduce the blood pressure levels and they help to prevent vomiting, and they are really healing for the urinary tract. And the leaves are great because modern research has suggested that they increase the insulin production, and you need to harvest the leaves before the berries ripen. Unfortunately, we couldn't do that so at this stage, because most of the berries have ripened, but there are quite some berries which are not ripe, as you can see right here. They are not ripe yet, so these would be great because they would be at their peak. The leaves would be at the peak of their nutritional value. And the leaves contain about 7% arbutin, which is an effective urinary antiseptic ingredient right here. And they can also be used for conditions such as cysts, and they actually appear to stimulate insulin production, and they can also be used for people who suffer from diabetes, and you need to harvest it during the summer months, early summer. We've said that one of the ways to try to take advantage of the medicinal uses of these lovely bilberry leaves is to make a simple infusion. So all you will need is 1 tablespoon of the dried leaves, add them to 2 cups of boiled water, and just simmer or infuse gently without any extra heat in order to preserve their healing properties. Another way is to use them as a way to create a mouthwash or a gargle. They can be used for ulcers, and they can also be used to heat throat inflammations. Another way is to use them to make a glycerites, which is a alcohol-free tincture, which can be used using a 3-to-1 portion of glycerin and water, and infuse for about 4 weeks, and then use them as a way to boost the immune system, or for any of the conditions that we have listed or talked about in this video. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have the chance to collect some bilberry leaves, go ahead and let me know if you guys enjoy content like this so you can create more videos. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.